Good morning, South Florida.
And welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show.
Grab your coffee as we brew up the talk of the day.
From the latest scoop around town
to feel-good stories and messages of hope.
A few jokes and live calling.
Highlighting local businesses.
Discussing hot trends and news stories.
A dash of feel-good nostalgia.
I love those morning cartoons.
Keeping up with upcoming events.
Sometimes trying a delicious foods.
Weekly horoscope updates.
An occasional flying duck.
Some sparkle dust.
Don't forget my bell.
And my wand.
With our brew crew laughing on set.
So grab your coffee, your bagel, donut, or any breakfast as we get you up and ready for the rest of your day.
And don't leave us hanging. Here is a follow. Comment live or call right into the show at 888-994-4995 Studio B.
Whether it's a tip of the day or just to say good morning, we'd love to hear from you.
From Amp Media Production Studio, it's
the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show. Freddie, you have to get up. We've got a morning show to do.
Just give me 5 more minutes. Where'd I put my hat?
Come on, Freddie. You don't have time. Get out of bed.
I can never find my hat when I need it.
We'll get the hat at the studio. Let's go. Pour yourself some coffee and get to the studio because it's time for the morning show.
Now where's my bell?
Welcome to the morning show with Dawn and Freddy S, the South Florida show that everyone's talking about.
Welcome to the Friday morning show. And I shouldn't date it because sometimes I use this at night. So maybe it's after dark, after hours, morning show, midday show.
Whatever it is. It's
Whatever
the
it
wrap up
is.
to the week show.
It is the wrap-up Friday show. Look at Sophia over there.
We got 5 people out today because it's the
What's
wrap
wrong
up.
with you?
Nothing, I just missed the countdown again.
Again? You have to count in
I'm
English.
like 4 and then I'm daydreaming for 1 second. 2.
How do you daydream for
We
1
need to put
second in the middle of the
a
countdown?
shiny ball in front of the monitor.
Yeah.
Oh my
You've
gosh.
been daydreaming a lot. Are you in love?
No.
I think you're in love. Oh, she looked away when she answered. She's in love. Yo,
You should take her
move
take
that
her to a
closer to you.
date.
What's around your neck, Michael?
Oh, it's the keys to the treasure chest and the pirate shackles that I have.
I feel like you're like...
Michael, why
Son,
don't
when
you
he
sit
was
over
8.
there? That way you could be on camera and there's a mic there.
All right.
And you didn't say good morning, America.
Well, I was waiting for you.
That's not the way this
You
works.
told him not to talk over you, so he's trying not to talk over you, and then he didn't say it. Anyway, morning.
That's a word.
Good afternoon. Good evening.
How are
Friday.
you? How
end
are
of the
you,
week.
Mr. Gio? How are you, Mr. Gio?
How is it
I
possible
cannot
your son and I
stand
speak
that
the
you
same
and Gio
language?
beat up on me.
We're not beating up.
Yes,
you told
you
me to
are.
get on the phone, and I understand.
No,
what
he
he's
said he
saying.
wanted to talk to you. He says, I want to talk to the brains. I said,
There you go.
I'm just the logical side of it, like Gio.
look, Sophia's dreaming again. Sophia, your new nickname is going to be Dreamer.
Well, you better daydream believer.
You're going to be Dreamer because I noticed that you get into a conversation and then you go into outer space.
We haven't seen Sophie since Tuesday.
Yeah.
You look so super cute in that little dress.
Thank you.
What
Did you
dress?
have
You
fun?
got a dress.
Yes, I had a dress.
Oh, I had a dress. Talk at your mic.
Yeah.
Did you have fun on Tuesday?
Yeah, it was fun. It was like a little party on a Tuesday.
What did you like about it?
The music, the food, the
Were you
event.
dancing?
Well, I didn't stay for salsa night, but
But did you dance during the event?
yeah, I was helping with more like the ticket like stuff and like
You guys did an outstanding job with the
Yes,
ticket.
you did.
Because the tickets, it wasn't easy. Now what are you doing?
I'm adjusting the camera. I didn't
I
expect
know.
They
to change the camera. I was getting up though.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Why are you adjusting? Oh, because they can move it back if you want to get the other chair in, but that's fine. That's fine. If you want to move it back, you can. There you go. You guys did an outstanding job with the tickets because it was a lot of people that came in. Some people were there for the event and some people were not, right? So you had to separate that. I saw that you guys sold some shirts
And gift bags.
and gift bags. I sold some raffle for the car. I tell you the story about that lady that I did it like a hot dog vendor, and she says, "You're from Shea Stadium." I
Yes.
go, "Oh, wow."
Do you even know who you sold to?
I have no idea.
You have no idea.
I had one guy that followed me around, big muscle guy. I think it was one of Jackie's workers. And then I said, no, I left you over there with the lady with the tickets. Oh, and he was just following me around as he wanted to get a car ticket.
It was nice that she was there. You guys did a fantastic job. And everyone's still recovering. I don't know. You guys are young. You're supposed to be able to go out and have parties. Party was
What
done by
happened?
8:30. And
What happened? Why you guys are sicky? Everybody's sick.
Well, I have a drive home of like 40 minutes, so I was like,
Oh, I forgot about that. You live in Fort Lauderdale, right?
I live in Parkland.
Wow, that's even further. Who's that?
do you have people coming in?
Maybe?
Sydney?
Sydney?
Yeah, I don't know.
Come in, Sydney.
Sydney, come on.
Maya?
You
Amaya?
Sydney?
Are you friends with Amaya?
Yes, Sydney,
Oh, so
come in. How
Is she coming in
are
today?
you?
Her phone. Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
I think her phone's set up. I'm trying to call.
Oh, okay. Go sit. Maybe she's
What,
sleeping.
you want to be on? You want to be on the morning show?
Sure.
All right, so you sit there. Make sure that microphone is in front of you.
I found out Sydney's a communications major, but she didn't go to the job fair. And then when Amaya found out, she's like, "Oh, can she still come?" Like,
Absolutely.
Okay.
The more the merrier. How are you?
Hi, good morning.
What
I'm
is your
good.
full
How are
name?
you? Sydney Thomas.
I'm never gonna remember that. Australia.
Yeah, like Australia.
Okay, that'll be your
Yeah.
new nickname, Australia.
Yes, I
That way
spell
I
it
can
just the
remember your
same.
name.
Exactly. That's what I always say too. Sydney, like Australia.
You see? And
Wow.
what year are you in the
I'm
FAU?
a senior.
Wow, what are you gonna do when you grow up? Don't know yet.
I have ideas, but like too many ideas.
That's great.
Yeah.
I just got off a heated discussion because I have ideas too, and my governing bodies they teamed up against me.
I didn't know anything about the conversation.
That made it
But
worse
somehow
because
I'm in
normally you would
alignment
have
with
my
you.
back.
Well,
You didn't even have my front.
You can only present a cohesive idea. You can't present.
Well, we have many
non-cohesiveness.
ideas.
Right.
We share a lot of ideas, right? You don't know which one's gonna work and which isn't. But if you don't share an idea, I guarantee you that one's not gonna work.
That is true.
So I try that philosophy. So my son says, "Let me talk to the brains." So he talked to her, and they both beat up on me.
I wasn't beating up on you. You
Michael,
heard the
you heard it,
conversation.
Michael.
Yes, I did.
Did they beat up on me?
To a certain degree.
Oh,
Wow, really?
What was the idea?
Well, we'll talk about it off the air. But it's a grand, beautiful idea.
Oh, okay.
I sound like the guy in the White House, don't I? It's a grand, beautiful idea. It's the best idea. The
Destroy
best.
the East Wing for $24
I will
million.
destroy
We're
that.
gonna
I
do
would
it
destroy
for
any
you.
wing. I'll destroy wings on a bird if I had to. If you give me the money.
Oh my god. Wings on a bird. I don't know why I thought there was a giant raccoon in my pool last night.
Oh my gosh.
There was.
A giant raccoon was swimming in my pool
What's
last
wrong
night.
with that?
Why is it at my house?
Raccoons living around
And
your
why
house
is it in my pool?
because it was hot. It was very muggy.
The raccoons around here get really big. The ones on campus, so fat.
So fat, so
It's
big.
kinda
swimming
creepy.
in
Can
my
we
pool.
eat the raccoons? Can you eat them?
You can eat.
Oh,
I think they
don't
have
think
rabies.
you're supposed to.
Yeah, I think they got rabies.
I think
Yeah.
they got rabies. Don't eat a raccoon.
Yeah.
You ate a raccoon?
No.
It looks like you've eaten a few raccoons.
Well, no, it's not as bad as that when I was hearing that the raccoons were attacking the Teslas because they were mistaking them for dumpsters.
Wait, I did see about that. before.
Seriously?
Yes. Like literally, like
The big metal ones, those big trucks.
They attacked the Tulsa?
Tesla.
The
A
Tesla?
I think it's
Why,
a
they-
trash dumpster.
Oh, yeah. Well, that would have the same thing. Yeah.
That means they're pretty smart.
What?
Yeah, oh yeah. I actually saw an article about. I saw a video where one of his raccoons actually stole somebody's welcome mat out the cat door.
Wow.
The
The
fun,
ran out.
the funniest thing I seen is that they put the super hot chip, the one that's 1,000,000 degrees, out in front of the door, and the squirrel comes
Oh yeah.
and chews on it, and then it's got to be AI. The damn thing screams his head off and runs. Have you seen it?
No.
Yes,
Oh, it is
I haven't.
hilarious. So I'm thinking, I'm gonna mix one of them bazooka chips in a bag of chips here. Then I'm gonna wait.
Oh,
The
no.
locust, you should see the locust in here. The locust in here, and I'm gonna snap the chip in half because it's a pretty big chip. You know what I'm talking about? Big chip
Those
is real
chips.
hot. So I'm gonna snap it in half and put it in a bag of chips because the locusts in here, they don't look at anything they eat. They just
Inhale.
munch it and inhale it when they're working. And I want to see what happens. Look at
Pretty
this.
too.
Yeah,
That's
we
You
could,
evil.
should have the cameras, the security camera set up.
we could do like prank videos and like have that be like a short, YouTube short or something.
She is the biggest prankster in the room.
Really?
She sets up the TikTok and she follows them and then she duplicates them. I saw what you did.
I don't know, the TikTok of you mixing the eel sauce and the spicy mayo last
She told me to
week
do it.
with your pizza,
Yeah.
that was a whole nother level of
Wait.
food
what
porn,
prank
as
was
they would
that?
say.
Food porn. I do food porn.
Oh, okay.
We were at a shoot at a kosher grocery store, which they say is the best pizza ever. But they have sushi, they've got pizza, they have everything. So he took his pizza and he dipped it in the sushi spicy mayo mixed with eel sauce as just a whole nother level of
It was
sauce.
delicious.
Just for fun. Okay.
Just for fun.
Okay.
Do you
Just
like
because
to
you
mix
can.
your food?
It depends.
What's it depend on?
It depends on my mood at the time.
Well, in a good mood at the time.
Yeah, in a good mood, I feel experimental, and I'll just mix things up.
What's the weirdest thing you've ever?
I don't even. Oh, that's hard. I mean, it's not that weird, but I love like putting ranch on my spaghetti. I feel like a lot of people.
I
do
love
I
that.
feel like spicy mayo could be like ranch. It can be like you
Yeah.
put spicy mayo on anything.
I can see that kind of.
Like mayo ketchup.
Ranch.
Is that what it's called?
Ranch
Sriracha
on your
mayo
spaghetti. You
that
put
I
the
used to
spaghetti in your
have.
spoon. You a little ranch.
I love that. That's
Ranch
good.
and spaghetti, just that's your
Delicious.
sauce. You've had that? You probably have.
I've had it. It's delicious.
Or never had that?
No.
Or
guys ever
spaghetti
had-
tacos.
What's the spaghetti?
Boy, you
Like
and the
a little
spaghetti have a
spaghetti.
relationship.
Carly? Yes. Yeah, and then I did it, and then I actually liked it. My brothers like thought it was so annoying though. They're like, "You're only doing it because iCarly." I said, "No, I actually like it too."
Spaghetti
I
taco.
love,
Yes.
I love shows that like have like their special foods that like you
Yes,
try.
like there's like the popcorn from Victoria's, like
Yeah.
colorful popcorn.
They have shrimp burgers.
What's this? I'm still waiting on the spaghetti taco. Is it a
Yeah,
taco
crab
filled with
hamburger.
spaghetti?
Yeah, like
Restaurant
literally
sauce.
just a taco shell, and you
Like a hard
just
shell.
put spaghetti.
Put
in it.
spaghetti in it, and you could put
You have ranch
cheese.
sauce
You
on
could
it or
put.
any kind of sauce?
Well, at that time when I was doing it, I didn't put ranch in my spaghetti yet.
Okay.
But you could put anything in there. You could
Yeah.
put cheese, meatballs. You
Yeah.
could put ranch. You could put your finger, whatever you want.
Yeah.
I saw a recipe for a crab hamburger.
Crab hamburger. I had them.
That sounds good.
So it's
Crab
a real
hamburger.
crabby patty.
I guess it's no different than like a salmon burger,
Yeah, is that
Yeah.
not
Right,
just
just made
a
with
crab,
crab.
cake though?
right? That is true, like a crab cake.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of crab cakes.
I mean, I don't think that's a
What?
meal.
I'm from Maryland. Don't say that to me.
Oh, but I don't think it's a
maybe I should
meal.
try the marrow.
Yeah,
I like
you do.
crabs. I don't know if I
They're-
like
it's-
crab cakes.
It's definitely different because
Well, I always like New England
Blue crab?
clam chowder.
yeah,
The blue crab come from Maryland. Now, when you get a crab cake, right? They give you normally 2, and then that's a meal, $40. I'm
Yeah,
like,
that is
what?
true.
But that leaves
Well,
me
that's what
hungry.
I'm saying. From Maryland, there's a difference because it's like all crab. Like maybe you don't like crab cakes because like it has too much filler,
Yes.
and like breadcrumbs and things like that.
Yes.
Maryland crab cakes, none of that.
None of that.
It's just crab meat.
Where can I get a Maryland crab cake in Florida?
Eddie V's,
Eddie V's, really?
they have good crab.
Eddie
cakes.
V's does
In
have good crab
Meisner.
cakes at Meisner.
Ever been to
You're right,
Riggins?
it's the filler and the mayo and all that other stuff they put in
Right.
it. I'm like,
Yeah.
not crab.
Eddie V's is just crab.
Have you ever been to Riggins in Lantana?
No.
Wait, you're missing the fact that she goes to college and she goes to Eddie V's. You
I didn't want to
missed
say
this
nothing.
whole-
My mom, you know.
I'm teasing.
I didn't
At
want to say
one
that.
point, lobster was considered poor man food.
Yes.
Really?
In Maine, it was considered poor man food because you could only afford to eat it if you caught it. In fact, the New England prisons claimed cruel and unusual torture when they were served lobster more than twice a week.
Do you know that there was a time that you have fish now on that special Friday? There was a time that it was meat and seafood was the name of the game all week because they were fishermen. They
Yeah.
didn't-
You mean like Lent?
like body
Fish
Lent. Yeah,
stew.
like Lent.
Lent.
Yeah.
That's what you're talking
When
about.
you have fish.
The Jewish
It's
girl
the other
knows
way.
Lent more than you. So
Well,
they flipped it
the
on you?
Jewish girl sins more than I do. What can I tell you?
The Jewish girl is telling you about Lent? I don't know. I'm just saying.
Jewish girl knows all about sin because you guys, all you do is repent.
Only for
You
a
ever
day.
notice how many? No, you have many holidays where you repent
Yeah,
and
we repent
regress.
for one
and
day, but we live in guilt. So I guess that's constant repentance.
constant.
No one else in here is Jewish, but yes.
Anybody here Jewish? Are you Jewish?
Oh yeah, Scored. Do you live in guilt? You, I know, do.
You missed it.
You live in guilt even more than me.
You missed the guilt.
He's sorry before it happened.
He says, "I'm sorry," and you say, "Why?" He says, "I don't know, but something's gonna happen."
Gordon, I gotta talk to you. I'm
He's
sorry.
proactive.
What he's sorry for, I don't know yet, but I'm sure I did something wrong.
I'm sure something's not right.
Culturally, we live in guilt, so I guess we repent
Were you
all
raised
the time.
that way?
Culturally, yes.
Were your parents guilty?
No,
Yes.
I think they raised it. I think there's always like this guilt of you never want to let anybody down. See what I do with my hands when you talk about my parents? It's the expectations of what
So
it
you
is.
have to watch her body language. When she starts talking about her parents, she begins to withdraw. Her hands go different places. So we were making fun of this yesterday.
I know.
So mom and dad are guilty, and they taught you guilt. Is
They're
that what
not
you're
guilty, but I think you never want to disappoint your parents, so you're kind of raised in guilt.
saying? Raised
Yeah,
in
I
guilt.
understand that.
Does that make sense? You're always raised.
Are you
not to
raised
let
in
other
guilt?
people down.
Not quite, but
You?
I get the idea though, because
Yeah,
there's
like-
been situations where I have done something wrong, and even though like my mom wasn't mad at me and didn't make me feel guilty, I'd still have that sense of guilt in the back of my head, just kind of like, dang it, I made my mom upset.
Really? You walk around with her?
Not anymore.
Puerto Rican guilt. Puerto Rican guilt. I always say to my mom, I know I messed up. And she said, what are you talking about? She said to
Sound
me,
like Gordon.
well, you sounded like Gordon. So I stopped doing it. It became a lot of work.
Being guilty?
Yes. You're
Yeah.
good at it.
It's overthinking to its finest.
Yes.
I met someone else who overthinks as much as I do.
Who?
Brooklyn.
Oh my God. No,
I'm in
she's
the car with her yesterday. Silence.
she's possessed.
Are you
Ellen.
always this quiet? Mm-hmm.
She's possessed. She sees visions. What was the, what
Did
was
you
the
see
name?
the fact that we had 3 cameras and all the lights in my car and a full studio here? Did you see that vision?
Michael, what is the name of the movie where the lady has visions, and they put her in a psych ward, and she still has visions, and they didn't understand? It was a movie.
Well, there's a lot of movies like that. There's
That's
called
what-
The Eye. There's one
What-
where
But that's what she reminds me of, because when you look at her, like right now, you see that look?
The look,
That
the
is
stare.
one scary look that she got going on over there. I don't know what the hell she's thinking.
I said, he always is quiet. She says, I'm always thinking. So when you're quiet and you're shy, you have full conversations in your head. You don't realize you're not speaking. Because you've asked, answered, analyzed the situation up and down. You haven't said a word.
So when you do that, you think you're having a conversation with me, and then I say, what? And you go, yep, that. I don't even know what the hell you're talking
100%.
about.
100%. Ask
Wow.
Brooklyn. We had this whole conversation about cameras and lights in the car yesterday.
Yeah.
Totally.
You got her to talk?
I didn't even realize you left yesterday. It was so insane
Yeah.
that we should have put a GoPro outside to watch
She
me
left
and
late
Tammy
yesterday.
unload my car.
Her and Tammy.
Tammy says, do you need help? I hate to ask clients for help, but I said, yeah.
No, she wants to learn. She wants to learn how to do production.
So I
She
think
wants to learn
Tammy
about-
luckily still had her apron on, so we were good. Showing her lifting equipment. I think she kept the apron on.
I have no idea.
And then she and I are unloading my car with all of that equipment.
Yeah.
And I was in my stilettos, and she was in her apron, and it should have totally, don't choke on your coffee, been a filmable moment, because that would have been a TikTok. A speed up kind of moment. The twins unload the car.
Tammy is about the complete opposite of.
Okay.
She's about 7 feet tall, and she has
Blonde hair.
the world's largest breasts.
Tammy's a twin.
Yeah.
She thinks
go
she
on.
and I are twins.
They go around saying they're the twin.
We're twins.
Haven't you heard the joke?
No.
It started at Bang Bang, at Sushi Bang Bang. It was her and Tammy. They were walking around. Oh yeah, this is my twin sister. It's hilarious.
She's coming too. You'll see the resemblance. She's
She's-
coming for Halloween.
Yeah, she's actually coming as a
Is she coming dressed?
Yes.
as a nun,
Wow.
and the dog is going to be a what?
Rabbi.
A rabbi.
Oh, that's cute.
Gins, and I'm gonna get dressed like the Exorcist because I gotta go get my mask.
Who's here?
Speaking of Halloween, tomorrow is actually the Boynton Beach Pirate Festival.
You know something? I was given instructions to tell you that from Linda. I live down the street from it. So
Is it
Spider
the
Cherry.
Pirate and Mermaid Festival?
Yes.
Is it kind of like Gasparilla in
It's
Tampa?
kind of like that.
Yeah,
it's
I'm
like
going
winter,
to it.
but it's like
Not
a
quite.
Halloween event.
I've never been to Gasparilla. though.
Not quite. The one in Gasparilla in Tampa was a wild ride. This one's more lame, a little bit more human.
Yeah, you got a mermaid lagoon, a pirate encampment.
But Spider Cherry will be performing from 4 to 6:30.
That sounds like fun.
That's how I found out about it. She sent me the
You
message.
gonna go?
Or maybe.
Nice. Gordon, you going?
Yeah, with my community.
Oh, when are you going?
She said we're leaving at 11:30, I think.
Wow, that's early.
Yeah.
All day.
You're gonna go when the sun is hottest? Are you out of your mind?
I guess we are.
Yes. He's
Supposed to be a nice weekend here, though.
No.
Michael, what time are you going?
What?
Tomorrow.
I'm going up to my girlfriend's tomorrow.
Oh, so you're not going to the
Somebody's
event?
missing it.
No, unfortunately.
Spending the week with his girlfriend.
Oh, God.
We're trying to relax because next Friday we're doing a Halloween party up at her friend's place, and we're doing it as like a Ren Fair.
Are you spending the week there?
No, I'm just going up for the day, and then I'll be back by Sunday morning.
I'm reading that in our fun facts. So I was reading something this morning that says, I gotta ask, remember how Heather asked the other day, do you wash your feet in the shower?
Or do you stop
Or
washing
do you stop
your
at your ankles?
Yeah.
Wash your feet.
Yeah.
Wash your whole body.
Yeah.
How do you
Wash
wash
your
your feet? Do you stand on one leg like a
Yeah.
flamingo?
Yeah.
I have a scrub tattoo that's got suction cups and like.
Yeah, right. You stand on one leg, right?
Did you wash
Well,
your
no,
feet?
if I fall over, you're gonna feel it.
Yeah, but you gotta sit down. How can you wash your feet standing like
so
a
you
flamingo?
put the body wash in it, and then you.
Or
Oh, you
you
put
rub,
it on
you
the
rub,
floor.
you clean the tub is what you're doing.
How do you not fall if you do that?
Because it's suction cups.
Hmm.
So what I do is 1 foot first, and then. the
So
other
you don't
foot.
just run on it.
Yeah.
1 foot at a time.
All right, so you raise a foot and you wash your foot, and then you put that foot down, sudsy and slippery. How do you stand on that foot?
Well, that's why I gotta be
I-
careful.
I don't think it gets that slippery.
So here's my next question. You know how you always say when people get older they have that odor?
Yeah, the old man. the
Oh,
old
I
person
can't stand
smell.
that.
So they say that odor comes from a source that most people don't wash in the shower or in the bath.
They don't wash what?
So what? It's not your feet, and it's not your underarms. That everyone washes under their
What,
arms.
your huevos?
No, girls don't have those.
Well, if you had them in that area.
No, I would hope you would wash them.
Yeah, of course you had. That's the first thing you better be washing.
They say it's the space behind your ear and your neck.
Yeah.
They said it's got like sebaceous glands behind your ear and the back of your neck.
Oh my God.
That people don't wash, and it holds bacteria as much as under your arms.
Oh, you see now I'm gonna be
I find
nauseous. I
that.
gotta go to the bathroom.
That's why I got a
People
scrub
have
brush
tried
for there.
perfume there.
They say perfume. That's probably how
Makes
the
it
whole
worse.
started, but they said that doesn't really help with the odor. You should clean it, wash it. You could even use like apple cider vinegar. I'm like, just take a freaking shower and wash behind your ears.
No, that's
Well,
not enough.
Right. Like last week.
That's
I
what
It's
they
not
were
enough.
saying.
You gotta
Oh, yeah.
you gotta
I
put
have one of
Clorox
those
back
too.
there.
No, they were saying like vinegar, apple cider vinegar, put it on a washcloth.
Fabuloso
no,
behind your ear.
Behind your ears.
Mr. Clean.
Mr.
Right?
Clean.
Isn't that crazy? I don't know. They're like,
Well, I used
it's
to
kinda gross, right? So I'm thinking about guys. Like, you've got short
What do you
hair.
mean,
So
guys?
when you wash your
Let me
hair,
smell your ears.
you would
If
think
your
it would
ears stink, you're
automatically get
leaving.
washed.
I bet you
Yeah.
every guy's ears in here smell.
Oh my god.
A guy's ears stink.
The thing between the guy shaving their face with shaving cream and having short hair, you would think when you wash your hair, you wash behind your ears,
Yeah,
right?
but it's not enough.
So I don't think guys would have the issue as much as
No,
women
no,
would have
guys
it with their
guys
long
stink
hair.
all the time.
So
Now
you
I
think
know
they're not
why.
washing behind their ears.
I cannot stand to smell. I'm gonna tell you something. When I get older, there's gonna be something wrong. I'm gonna stick a leg out of the shower and tell somebody, "Come wash my foot," and then take it. I got to
Why can't you wash your own foot?
because there's a lot of moving parts. I'm worried now. I'm worried about my ears.
You know, wash
But that's what I'm
behind
saying.
your
You can
ears.
get that little
Isn't that
scrub
kinda
mat that I
gross?
have and do one foot first and then the other.
No,
It's
no,
got a
I-
little
Exactly.
acupuncture
I gotta
points in
find
it.
some kind of
So it's like a
gizmo
foot massage.
that will wash my ears
Your
and my.
hands.
Because I'm gonna tell you, I will bet
Can't you just
$1,000.
wash behind your ears with your hands and
That's
the
not
soap?
enough.
I've also got like a little scrub brush, like the ones you see in like the cartoons. Where
It's making me sick to my
No,
stomach.
scrub brush. You need a power washer. I mean,
well, I've got that. I just need a power drill.
if you think about it, I remember going to my grandparents' house and said, "What the hell is that?" And if I ever get like that, I'm gonna tell you, it's gonna be lights out because
Make sure
I
you
can't
wash behind
stand.
your ears.
Okay,
That's why
who has
that's
a-
why your parents are telling you wash behind your
You guys
ears.
wash behind your ears. Now everyone's gonna say yes. No one's gonna say
Do you
no.
smell your? You ever smell your ears?
How could you?
How can you smell your
How do you
ears?
smell your
Smell you later.
Like if you're in a relationship and they're only like kiss your neck and everything, they'd be like, "Did you wash behind your ears?" I don't know. All kinds of things.
You ever have a guy kiss you behind the neck and go, "You gotta take a shower"?
See, like that never happened. So you wonder.
Yeah, but you weren't old. Now you're getting older. Now you're hitting that mark.
But
I'm
now I
telling
got
you.
no one kissing me behind the neck, so it really doesn't make.
As
a
you
difference.
get older, you're gonna start sniffing parts of your body. Go, oh, my elbow stinks.
You know, when you're in college, you're like, "Oh, this is so whatever it is in college."
I
it's
try
all
to
fun and
enjoy
games.
your youth. Your stink right now don't matter, but when you get older, that stink. You're scared.
The old person stink.
What'd you say?
Old person stink.
Things.
I always
ponder.
thought it's because older people, for some reason, they use the stuff in the closet, mothball.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
You ever go to somebody's house and they have mothballs everywhere?
They're keeping Gordon up apparently.
Yeah, back in the day. Or my grandparents or my grandpa.
Gordon, you use mothballs in your house?
No.
You know what a mothball is?
To keep the
big
moths
dust
from
ball.
eating your clothes.
Mothballs, they use them sometimes for bugs, like for roaches and stuff. It don't work for that.
We don't have moths in Florida.
And but it's the smell of it. You know what I'm talking
They
about?
can't
Yeah,
fly
the
out.
cloying smell.
Oh my God, what is that?
It's just keep moths away. Do you know that we had? What did I have growing in my old house? I had some animals that were burrowing in my old house, and I put mothballs in the soil to keep them away.
And?
Kept them away.
Yeah, like for example, garlic's good at that. Jasmine, mint. That's really good at keeping.
What is
I've
the
heard
name?
of them.
What is the name of those centipedes? Those
Millipedes, you mean?
I don't know what the hell it is, but they are everywhere. They get in your house, and they're all over
What
the.
are the killer bees you had in your house?
Oh,
Bees.
killer
Daddy had
bees.
Killer
Oh,
bees in
that's
his
so
shower.
You know, it's funny. We have a game in here that we promoted. Remember the game? And they had killer bees in there. And we made a commercial like, I never heard of killer bees. What is this?
Yeah, Africanized honeybees is what they're called because
So-
somebody crossbred European honeybees with African bees because they thought it would make more honey production, but it turned them into super aggressive bees.
Wow.
So these bees decided to have a nest in one of my bathrooms in the pipes.
In the bathroom.
And it started out. Remember you ever seen The Exorcist, the movie where
Oh,
there's
yeah.
one fly
Blah.
and then 2 flies, and then there was 10 bees. These were bees. And Linda goes, "Yo, there's bees in the bathroom." I said, "Oh, you stop it! You open the window. What you do?" No, they were coming through the pipe. So one day we came home and there was nothing but an infestation of bees. So we closed and we called them, and we had one dead one, and we showed them, and they said, "Those are African killer bees. Stay out of there." And they were gonna call the authorities to seal the house, but they came out the next day. They tented it. They killed them. One of them got into my bathroom because I had a Jack and Jill bathroom, and one of them got into my bathroom as I was undressing, coming home from work, because I take my clothes off in the bathroom. You should have seen me running out of this bathroom. I tripped on everything because I thought this thing was
That
gonna
would
kill
be a
me.
vision. No,
That
TMI.
sounds horrifying.
It has a stinger like my leg. It's like
Yeah. So then what they'll do is, whereas most honeybees, when they sting you, their stinger is barbed. So when it goes in, it stays in. So when the bee flies away, it rips that part of it off.
But
So
this
they
thing
just-
had like a spear. And then they say you jump in the pool and the bees will swarm over you waiting for you.
Yeah.
Really?
They're like
That's why you
hunters.
should never kill a wasp or a bee, because they'll release a chemical pheromone that draws all the others to it.
Wow. That's good to know.
African killer bees.
Because I have a wasp infestation at home in Maryland on the deck.
Oh my god.
See, and that's why, and they're also, because wasps are carnivores, they're drawn to, like, when you're cooking the grill, they're drawn to the meat there.
Oh my god.
You have to bring in a professional to kill wasp.
You really
There's a
do.
chemical that they use,
My
and
dad
then
does good people.
it takes
How do we
away
go
the
from
scent.
cleaning behind your ear to wasp infestation?
Because my ears are like wasp infestation. Because you brought up the African killer bee.
I know.
That was scary, man.
All right. So what's your major? Communications, right?
Yes, it is.
What do you do in communications?
Well,
Uh-huh. What is the synopsis of your
Your
4 years of
courses, yeah.
education?
okay, well, I started out as a business marketing, and then I changed it because it was too much math, and I just couldn't do the math. And,
I
like,
understand that.
for my own mental health, I
We
stopped
have
the
that. I have
math.
a math test.
Yes. So then I did.
Well, let's hope it
journalism.
doesn't
Michael.
be derivative.
Michael.
I then changed it to journalism, and then it was like the writing kind. I want to do more talking kinds of things.
So
Yeah,
no
I
math
wanted-
and no writing.
No. Not no writing.
Some writing.
Just not all writing.
Yes, I was just more interested in the communication parts of things than writing articles.
So what do you like to do for communication? Do you do camera work?
Well, I'm trying to do like reporting for Apple TV, probably during the volleyball season because I've already played volleyball, so I have more knowledge about it. So it'd be easier for me to be able to follow the game. I couldn't start with football or something. I don't know.
You like volleyball?
Yeah, I do.
And you play volleyball?
I did from
For who?
back at home during from like elementary school to high school.
Oh, so you were good? Why didn't you play in college?
I don't.
You don't
I
know?
think I got discouraged a little bit.
Too much math? They keep count.
No, no.
Keep score.
Volleyball math is different.
They
I can
keep
do
score.
that kind. No, I think I just wanted to have my college years for me and not have to.
Okay, that's a
Have
girl thing.
so
I don't
much
even
fun.
understand what that means. College for me, what does that mean?
Ask her.
I
What's
think just because it's like the practicing and then weights and all the other things
don't
that
like the
like
pressure of volleyball?
most of your day is consumed by sports, and I think that's just a big commitment to make. Not that I would.
So
have
no
had
math, no
fun.
commitment, no
No,
writing.
no.
We're getting there. 4 years to find
No.
this out. It's good.
You know, it's a little bit of a
I get it. That's
journey.
like why I was a
But I'm going to
communications
grad
major.
school anyway, so
For what?
something.
Communications?
Yeah,
Math.
probably. Leave me alone.
Welcome to Freddie.
Yes.
So wait a minute,
There's
wait a
a
minute.
disclaimer that comes with Freddie. On
Hold on.
the
So
deal.
you're gonna get your master's?
Probably yeah.
In math.
Excellent. In math? No, not in math. Do you want to be a professor?
No.
No.
It's just an option for me. It's because I have that ability to just go after.
Are you smart?
I think so.
You're intelligent.
I'd say so.
You're
I
an
think
entrepreneur.
getting your master's now is a great idea
Yeah.
because it sets you up above and beyond everyone else with a college degree.
Yeah.
This- What they say, I don't know if this is true, that they say that a college degree now is like a high school degree used to be. is for the masses. So what sets you apart to exponentially rise in your
Well, I
career
don't think
would
that
be a
I don't
master's.
think that's fair either. College is not easy, but you have your masters. You have to be able to afford a
But it's
masters.
what makes you stand out from the crowd and getting
You got to
the
be able to
job.
afford it.
And that's what I was gonna say. It's because I have the ability. Because my dad was in the army, so I get his benefits.
Oh, so you're a military brat.
I never moved, but
Oh, you didn't move around.
stayed in the same house.
So you're best in Maryland.
So you got good discipline.
Yeah.
You're good for what to face? For Salsa, Amaya, because she has no discipline.
Except her phone either broke down or she's
No,
sick or
she's
something.
sleeping. I'm telling you, she's sleeping. She's gonna tell you something else happened, but she's sleeping because
She didn't feel well yesterday.
she looked like she was ready to pass out yesterday.
really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
But it's amazing that you came. That shows true discipline.
Yeah, 'cause I was like, I got ready already. I didn't text her like before I left or anything.
Yeah, you don't have to.
I know. That's why I said I already got up, got dressed.
Have you ever had an internship before?
Well, you're gonna love it here.
What do you
Look
wanna,
at Gordon.
What do you want to learn?
Gordon's been here 40 years.
I like this. I like.
Everybody likes this.
I
She
know.
likes this.
Everybody
I
likes
like-
to hang it out.
Sophie, she
chit-chatting.
likes this stuff.
Or just.
Sophie,
I don't
Dre
really know.
dreams.
I think I just want to see everything so I can learn.
Everything. Ask Brianna about everything yesterday.
Brianna, have you
How was
learned?
yesterday, Brianna?
Yesterday was all
Where's your mic?
She has her
right
mic.
in front of me. Yeah.
What was what? How was yesterday? What you learned?
It was good, but
Chaos.
it was a lot. There was a lot going on. There was a few things going wrong with the audio. So me, Jalen, and Andrew were just trying to.
But let
figure
me
things
ask
out.
you about the audio. Did we go in one way and come out another? Is that what happened? We changed the audio?
It was like we were trying to, because you guys were sounding really quiet. So
Okay.
we did the automatic gain control. But when we did that, there was like a hissing sound. So
That's a bad connection.
yeah, so we kept like alternating between it, and then I ended up just doing it manually, like manually lowering and higher the decibels, and it was just like this whole thing.
Well,
and
we're
then-
going to have to fix
yeah.
that.
I
Our
think we
sound
should
is
go
the
back
problem.
to doing the wired mics instead of that.
He doesn't
wireless.
like them. I think we
'Cause
should.
I think they're clearer when we're wired.
Yeah.
In this game, what happens is we do a show on Wednesday, and it's 2.5, 3. What is it? 6:30, 7:30. It's 2.5 hours long.
Oh, he hears we're talking about it.
And the change of sound is something that they don't understand. Well, maybe he
Come in.
does. So the concept is you start out here, and by the time an hour goes by, that sound has changed because the batteries have changed, the connection has changed. Now this guy has
He's
learned
gonna tell you no. He's
how
gonna
to.
tell you
I know
what.
he's gonna tell me no, but he can tell me no because I can see the proof. It's what she's
You
saying.
get stuck under there, Andrew.
She says that there was a change in sound. It was hissing.
It just depends on. I don't really know where the hiss came from. I couldn't really sit there and kind of figure it out.
Because he had 4 cameras he was
So,
running.
so I was like, it's probably the Behringer. If it wasn't the Behringer, it was something else. I think the Black Magic itself, it gave us like an issue at the beginning, and we learned from everything we've done. When we went to Founders, it gave us the same issue, so I knew I had to unplug it, and it got better. But I feel like maybe unplugging it one more time.
Maybe
just
we
let it
don't
sit
take
down.
that camera with us.
No, it's the ATEM, the camera switcher. I think that's what was giving us the hiss.
Now let me give you some bad news and some good news. That ATEM is not the one used for what we want it for. There is an ATEM that they sell to use exactly what you want to do, and it doesn't have hissing because we looked it up, and that ATEM will hiss, and there's no explanation for it. It will come one day and not the next.
Yeah,
Is
that's
that
what
you
I
experienced?
remember. I talked to Gio about it. All knowing Gio, the Jesus.
And he didn't tell you to get a new one. He just told you to fix
No,
it.
he just said that it happened. So he said it was very finicky. Legitimately, he was like, maybe you don't even stick the whole like.
Keep it
microphone
half
thing.
out.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
keep it
gave you
half
the
out.
Geo line.
All that.
No, we
because
need a new
that's how
ATEM.
they are.
We're gonna need a new ATEM. If we're gonna continue to use the ATEM, if that's the way you want to do it, because there's other ways of doing it, that's not the right ATEM. I'm just telling you. That's the bad news. The good news is that they do sell the right ATEM.
Why don't we look one up?
Well, why don't we do that? That's the first thing. The other thing is that we used the camera for the first time on remote, which was
The
spectacular.
new camera. You didn't use the new one. You used the transmitters.
I used the transmitter.
The
yeah.
that was
Transmitter.
spectacular.
Yeah.
Except you were a little nervous.
It's just hard because I'm looking behind me. I asked Abdullah to stay with me to let me know when
And
we
he
were
didn't.
going.
He doesn't even know what you're talking
He
about.
didn't stay with me, so I'm
Stay
I'm
with
like
you.
constantly
He was
looking
waiting for
behind
a
me.
cue.
And I love the people that work there. They're amazing, but I think they all love seeing what we do. So they were all inside of the
room.
actual kitchen too.
It got
So
tight.
so I had to kind of look behind me. So that I'm moving the camera, and where Aju and you and Tammy were going, I couldn't really follow in front because he had already gone before I did. So I went behind the kitchen, but then I didn't realize they had like plates of food already on there. So I had to move back over to where Aju was.
Right.
So it was a lot of just moving around.
Now let me tell you what I learned. Never send Abdullah to give you a message. Because Abdullah talks like this. And I said to him, whisper in your ear that we had to get closer to us because you went into the depth of the building.
And then we got a whole synopsis, a whole soliloquy as to why we had to move.
That's not what I want. I told him, whisper in your ear, get closer to the source. That's all I told him to say. I know it ain't happened. I saw it.
I thought that they had already cut the camera to
No,
you.
no.
So I was like, okay, let me move back.
You see, that's what you need, somebody that understands what the hell we're doing. And I said, don't go in there like an elephant.
Do Sydney. She can come. She can be like the runner.
Sydney, you would have ran back there and you whisper in his ear, okay, get closer to the source, right? And you.
Or wait, we use ear pods and we actually have a conversation.
That's another
with the
thing.
cameraman.
My son wants
How
to
about
know,
that?
why aren't we using. So we came up with a new system. Oh, we didn't even show that.
We gotta show
The
them how.
walkie-talkie. We have a system. You know about it.
Zello?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The Zello. We're going to be all on Zello. You have ear pods?
That's exactly what I was
Yeah,
just thinking
they're
now.
That's
like,
what we're
to
doing
cut
from
out
now
the
on.
middleman. You just had me.
We're
you
going
have
to
you in
Zello.
my ear,
That's
and
right.
then they're like, "Hey, we can't hear you. Come back."
And the
Exactly.
conversations should be from you guys to the people on the set, not the other way around. I shouldn't have a conversation with you. I shouldn't even have to talk to you. And I'm looking around because I want that and I want this and I ain't getting this and I'm not getting that. I don't want that. I want it to be that it's flowing. So if I send Abdullah, he whispers to you. That's not going to happen again. That's the first problem. The second problem is, how are you? You have a camera set up.
I didn't recognize him.
You have a camera set up. I thought you were naked. Jay has a camera set up. I don't want Gato setting up all three cameras. We're going to stop doing that. We're going to start assigning people to do things because he can't be in 5 places at one time.
They were great though.
Yeah, and
They
don't
were
listen
great.
to him. Don't listen to him because he's going to say they were great. It could be done,
Everyone gets a
but
trophy. He's
everybody
another
gets
one
it.
like me.
No, we're not doing it that way no more because I'm not getting the things that I need. I need his brain, and I have to ask him things, and I'm talking to his back. How many times did I tap you on Tuesday night?
I was
All night, right?
Yesterday I was like, Freddie, I'm here. You keep talking because I'm walking to a speaker and he's like, Gato, and I'm like, I'm right behind you, and then I'm like, you can tell me what you need. I'm just gonna go to the speaker and turn it on.
And then I couldn't see you because you were behind the equipment.
Yeah.
So I couldn't talk. I didn't even know you were there. I saw Heather behind you. So I'm talking to Heather, who was all. So I think I have an idea I use for you, absolutely. But everybody's got to take a spot.
We're back to using Zello.
And we're going to use Zello. We're going to
They
be
don't
more
even know about
organized going in.
Is that the
What
ear
a
thing?
cluster we had getting back to the studio. And then I know
never got
we're
rid of it.
missing cameras. I didn't know we were missing cameras.
Oh, we were missing them. I had them all.
Yeah.
They just weren't here.
I should have taken the cameras, being that I was racing back.
Well, no, we should have left a camera here. We should have set
Yeah.
up the beast
No,
and
no.
an extra camera and taken 2 plus the portable.
No, I
Then you
should have
still
taken.
would have had 3.
No, I should have taken the cameras because I raced back or send them with Jay, who is here.
Yeah, but
and-
there was no one to set them up.
well, we send Jay with 3 or 4 people instead of staying there. That's a slow breakdown. This is a fast setup, so you know it can be
We
done.
just have to think it through next time.
That's right. But it was a lot of fun. You have fun.
Yeah.
You learn something. Do you realize that people are texting me wanting the cart? Is the cart a thing that we sell now?
Well, I mean, people want the walking around experience, which, like, at regular studio, it's kind of hard to do unless you're just going to shoot it like a remote where you just record. So I think the idea of walking around live is pretty
So
cool.
we
to
do need a
people.
foldable shopping cart now.
Or just like
Texas Roll House. Hi, Charlotte. How are you? Get out of the shower. Texas Roll House wants to know if we can walk around with a cart and do a walk around.
I think we don't have the
We don't
cart.
have to because we've got the new
We've got the
setup.
trans-
I'll steal one from Publix.
I can set up in set up the computer somewhere else as long as I don't walk far enough. Then we're fine.
No, they want the experience of the cart going around. They want horns on it. They want a saddle on it. They want to dress it all up.
Let's do a collaboration. I want an armadillo cart. I love their
Wait,
I want their
What,
mascot to be
Mexican
there.
cart?
No,
Somebody
they're
said wants a Mexican
I
cart?
told you he's Mexican.
Wait,
Want the Guatemalan cart or the Mexican cart?
You know the 360 experience videos that you see, like where you see the entirely around?
Oh yeah, I know the
I think
camera
that's
for
really
that.
cool, too.
Do you know that we have a 360 camera?
Do you really? Where's
As a
that?
matter of fact, we left it in a bag for you to fix it about a year ago.
Where?
It's in the back.
It's in the back.
It's in the Freddy zone.
The 360 camera is there. We've had it for years. I don't know, 9 years. We used to put it when we did the show in the middle of the table, and it used to go around and around and around and around.
Cool.
And you used to control it from.
We'll get it for you. It's in the back. We got to fix it.
You got to
That's fun.
remember, before you guys came along, we used to do everything with our
It was just the two of
laptops.
us.
So I had to do everything from my laptop.
So,
you says-
so it's like one of the ones that you just kind of control with the little keys, and it goes up and
It-
down and everything.
It goes all the way around.
Ah.
And then he wanted to put a train track in here and put a camera on the train. He wanted
Well,
to
I've
open
got-
up
I've-
the
I
whole
wanted to put a
theater.
train track around the theater. And then on each cart, I would put a sponsor's name on it.
Yeah.
You know, like
And he says, yeah.
That sounds
everybody
cool.
says yes. And then they said, well, how are you going to get it from room to room? I says, I drill a hole.
Yeah.
So they didn't believe me. So
Imagine falling off the track, hitting Sally in the head. It would not be a good thing.
it's not gonna fall. Why would it fall?
Trains fall all the time off the tracks. No?
It's a toy train.
We could put like a railing on the side of them.
Now it's getting complicated.
We have to build a 15-mile train because I mean it goes through here, it
You
goes
gotta
out
figure
there.
out how to power it. You
Huh?
can't- you gotta figure
Multiple
out how to
power
power it.
stations. Multiple. I thought this whole thing through.
It's been a long
So what does
process.
she do? She puts it around the tree. She said, "Look, now you have your train you've always wanted." I said, "What the hell is that?"
It wasn't the vision.
No. You see, this is what it is. I got a lot of visions.
Yes, he's got a lot of vision.
So they give
and
me
then,
little.
And then I set the reality.
They give me little
I see.
tidbits. No, she don't set the reality. She gives me little watered down pieces. So they get together, these two, and we get this thing. So he tells me, well, let me give you this. So he gives me like one finger. I want all the fingers.
Have you
Give me all
ever
of it.
read to this?
Oh,
G and
there you
I
go.
work on things. You and I work on things. Wow.
Oh my
The monk and
god.
I work on things.
Wow.
Wait till
Do
he
I?
sees the nun come in.
I got a nun for you. A nun for you. You get a nun for you.
None for me.
He's got 3-eyed and
Ain't got none.
You
Ain't
may
seen none,
need
ain't gonna
you
get none.
you may need 5 eyes for this one that's coming.
center stage is coming to you in about what do we do? 11:30.
Any minute.
Any minute now.
Are you gonna get dressed up this Halloween?
I brought stuff if you guys need to use it.
Wait a minute.
I thought you gave all your girl stuff away.
Most of it.
You have any girl stuff left?
Mm-hmm.
I need makeup. I need. Oh, next Tuesday. Who's here Tuesday? Anybody here Tuesday?
Yeah. What are you doing?
You got to put 3 lines.
Sophie's here Thursday, Tuesday.
Yeah,
We got to put 3 lines, Sophie. It's called
I feel like
Painting the
that's
Town
working.
Red.
I don't want coffee, but if you have mead, I'll have some mead.
I know how to make
I
it.
got coffee made. I got coffee made. I got to put 3 lines on the face for Paint the Town Red. They disagree with the forehead. Her daughter wouldn't do it, but she says she'll put the 3 lines.
Is that significant of something?
It's Paint the Town Red.
No, I mean the forehead line. Is that a significant thing not to do?
Yeah, you're
Is
getting
it, like,
old.
culturally wrong to do?
No, she didn't want to paint her forehead.
Is there a reason or just?
She said
didn't
no.
want to?
What
Oh,
do you want me to tell her? No,
I
means
didn't
no.
know if it like meant something significant.
No, she says that was too much.
You're
paint.
asking
Yeah,
the
that's
right
what I was
questions.
gonna say. Maybe it's
Dawn.
just too much.
Thank you.
It's
Like
just
I wouldn't want to be offensive to anybody and do it.
Well,
or
when
not
I
do
said it, I thought I offended her. I said, I'm
That's why I'm
sorry.
asking.
She's no, there's nothing wrong. It's just a lot of red. And then they say, okay, we'll put 3 lines like this. I said, we could do that.
You could do that.
We're having a big bash here on Tuesday
Okay.
to make an announcement
What's the announcement that we're painting the town red?
in November.
Oh, and Laura is having her own networking event starting on November 11th. So
Oh, we're all
see,
going.
see if you can take November 11th off.
Everybody's
Till
going.
Tuesday.
We have to show support. I told her I'm going to bring 50 people with me. She looked at me. She says to me,
Oh, a car cam.
she says, I'm never going to not take you serious because I see and heard what you did on Tuesday. So if you bring in 50, let me know because I got to get room. And then she went through this whole thing. So I think we should all go. Everybody come. You come too.
I mean, I think Laura has a great personality. If
Absolutely.
you wanna mic her up and just follow her around with the camera now that we have our gizmo, I'm happy.
Oh,
to
you
do
like the
that.
gizmo, huh?
I love the transmitter. I remember asking you for the transmitters when I first got here.
Did
so
you
it's
see
crazy to see
they
them.
sent you an email? Oh, did I give it to you?
What?
They have a new transmitter for the gizmo right on Spanish River. So we should have. It should even work even more
They
powerful.
called me yesterday
Did they?
to make sure I was happy with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're upping the game.
They were really nice. They called. They said, "You've had it for 6 months. Are you happy with it? Is there anything we can do?" I was like, "No, we're great."
You should have let me talk to them. I says, yeah, you can make it more
Give
powerful.
me a bigger one.
We need a bigger one. We have to get through walls. But it
So-
has changed our game, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's crazy to see how technology's advanced.
In 6 months.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. And even that other equipment's come down in price by half.
Yeah, that's what I was telling Dawn yesterday. I think when I was in college, a transmitter for a camera would be upwards of like $800 to $1,000.
Can you do two?
talked
That one
about
you
that
can,
yesterday.
yeah.
Do we have the camera for it?
Yeah.
Well, the cool thing about the transmitters, you can put them on any camera as long as they have an HDMI. So I could put one on each one of our cameras that we use in the on the floor. So any of those can be
Wow.
wireless. That's what I remember
You-
telling
you
you,
see-
because if you wanted to get, I told you this a long time ago. If you don't want any wires,
No, you don't want any
But
wires,
then
but
Gia
yeah.
wanted us to get a cage, and then the cage got complicated.
But you got the cage smaller version and it works.
The good thing is that the cameras that we have, for example, like the camera I took yesterday, it doesn't really need a cage because transmitter sits right on top of the camera. On the bottom, you just put a battery and then you're set. That's all you need, really.
Now it's funny because Brooklyn came along,
They're her
and
muscles now.
and I wanted. They gave me this camera which I went on a shoot with him, and none of the film is usable. It goes to show you I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
But he had a great vision.
But it gave me
I
the.
saw the footage.
So
I
my-
sat and I looked through your footage, and I'm like, this would have been great.
I had an idea. I just needed somebody to capture it because my hands move and everything's moving. So when I met her, I said, I want to build the camera whole deal around her. I focused just on her because she's a female and she's got to have, those cameras weigh. So you got to start lifting weights, true?
Yeah.
You go home, she tells me, yeah, my arms are killing me today. So with that concept, we used it yesterday and it works beautifully. Maybe we get a second camera and eventually maybe a third camera.
But wait, we can use the cameras we have and just put transmitters.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
We get
Instead of
the-
buying
that's
another
saying.
camera.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. We're getting
Okay.
transmitters for the cameras. And that takes away wires. Because on a shoot, it looks like Grand Central Station with all these wires all over the place. And it would take away half the production time of setting up, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I like that. Oh, we have to talk.
Yeah,
Things to
it's,
talk about.
yeah. I mean, technology makes everything easier.
It's
For
amazing,
sure.
right?
Yeah, but we learn from each gig. Like even with Coriander, I think this time it went way smoother than the other times you did it. It's just we didn't have that much
And
time
it
to play
looked
with.
amazing.
And
And I
you saw what we did to try and make it so that it's not as cluttered. So all of the feedback we get, we do our best to kind of adjust.
Yeah, each time is a
and make it
learning
better.
experience.
So
Frank, Esther, and Dee Dee were there yesterday.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
Esther got stuck in kind of the mosh pit, and she couldn't climb out because she was holding her sweet and low in one hand and her cane in the other. So Gata says to her, Esther, come out of character just for a minute so you don't trip again, and then you can go back in. As
It
soon
was
as you get
like
over the
clockwork.
wires."
It's like she just like snapped straight, went over the cables, and then went back to the cane.
She can't
It
get
was
out of
so
character.
quick.
It's like you right now. Where's your
Like his response.
Oh,
Oh,
my
man.
gosh.
It's gonna be very.
Oh, you came in at the best day.
I did.
Wait till you see what's coming in the next 5 minutes.
Oh
Are
my
Esther and Dee Dee
gosh.
coming or Alicia?
I have no
and-
idea. I have listen. This show is so out of control. I don't
Do
know
you
what
know
they're
who's coming?
doing.
Is it Esther and Dee Dee or Alicia and Michelle?
I had no
It's a
It's
surprise
Esther
for
and
us
Dee Dee,
all.
yeah.
Well, Tammy and Gizmo were coming.
Yeah.
The nun and the rabbi.
Yeah, I want to see Gizmo's costume.
As a rabbi. She's
Yeah.
so super cute.
This is gonna be hilarious. Okay,
Ready to wrap this up?
let's wrap it
All
up. so
right,
we
nice
can get
job,
ready.
ladies. Happy. I'm not gonna date it. Happy Friday, everyone. More to come. We'll see you later.
Don't be late. You just dated. Thank you for listening to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show.
My mug is empty, and you know what that means.
I think it means it's time for a coffee refill.
As we prepare for other shows here at the Amp Media Production Studios.
Tune in for more fun and laughs at 12 o'clock for our afternoon show.
And remember to like, follow, and subscribe on our page.
Have a great morning, everyone. Stay safe and be kind to each other.
And don't be late.